G'day everyone, it's the race that stops two nations. It is time to look ahead to the 2022 Melbourne Cup, and to look ahead we've got three terrible tipsters. I don't know the last time I tipped a Melbourne Cup winner, to be perfectly honest.
At all.
But we're going to try and tell you which horses we're going to be looking at and exactly why. Rich, we'll start with you, mate. Who do you like for the 2022
24
edition?
horses
24
in this race.
And it might only be 22.
I think
One of them's been scratched, hasn't it? Yeah, I think, so you might get some money back.
Rare for me to punt pre-race.
Is it though? Is it really
As in, like the day before, but I have done that.
Who are you on, mate?
First of all, I'm on Realm of Flowers.
Okay, so
Damien
you're the
Thornton,
reason why it's been
$9.
punted in from 15 to 9.
Yeah. I saw it yesterday at 11s, and I
Yeah.
thought that'll hold, and I'll get on early. It's into 9s now, so I'm there. Look, it's been quite well backed so far, and I'm a massive follower. On
the money.
you know, so I can see the money line going there, and I'm thinking that's going to be a bit of me.
Yeah.
So that's my only punt so far.
So far.
By
Make
all
that clear,
accounts,
so far. There will be
can
more
handle
than
the
one.
distance.
Yeah.
Can handle the distance at Flemington, which a lot of these horses cannot. That will be one of several punts for me tomorrow. I must stress.
I like it.
This will not be my only one, but like you say, 15 into 9 at the moment will probably close a little shorter than that.
Number 24 on the order of entry, and it's carrying 50 kilos. I don't think any of us would have a chance of getting down to 50 kilos, even if we wound back the clock about 20 years, to be perfectly honest. But Realm of Flowers, as we say, it's been punted in quite heavily, so Rich is on Realm of Flowers. What about you, Chappie? What do you like tomorrow?
I do like Realm of Flowers as well. Good on a wet track, which we are expecting at Melbourne tomorrow.
It's going to be freezing over there.
Thankfully, hopefully not.
Tough one for punters in their kind of get-ups over there.
Yeah, the wet suit. No problem with that.
Yeah.
I also like Val Declare though, obviously 2019 champion, and the O'Briens who look after it, saying that
At 26s?
there we go.
That's
the
crazy.
reaction you want.
26
There you go.
650.
That's the sort of reaction you want. And then also Smoke and Roman's bit of a Kiwi connection there as well. Jamie Carr on board.
Jamie Carr.
Well supported, was the favourite at Caulfield. Yeah, I'm happy with it.
Rode well at Caulfield as well.
Yeah. Unlike Rich, I haven't had a punt yet, but I will be having several. Speaking of though, you say that you have never picked a Melbourne Cup winner, Andrew. Do you want to discuss what you said?
Look, full disclosure, I was fully prepared to ride off Very Elegant last year. I gave it absolutely no hope, and what do you know, it came bursting home. Won by how many lengths? 3 or 4 lengths with J-Mac on board. I would have been quite comfortable to be with J-Mac this year as well, but unfortunately Loft scratched from the race, so unfortunately the Kiwi will not get a chance to defend his title this year. But look, I reckon there's a great shout on Val and Declare. The thing I can't believe about Val and Declare, a former winner of this race, of course, as you say, back in 2019, is only carrying 54 kilos. That's a very, very light weight for a former champion to be carrying. Gets gets Blake Shin on board and out of barrier 4. It's hard to argue, and you're getting $26 to find out, so I don't mind that at all.
You don't like Doval Legend though, do you?
Oh, look, Look, Doval Legend is the hot favourite tomorrow, and you cannot...
widely tipped by the tipsters over in Melbourne as well.
Absolutely.
They really like it.
Yeah, look,
So don't back it.
Unbelievable. A foreign raider being hotly tipped to win the Melbourne Cup. Who would have thought? But look, I suppose the talk for Doval Legend is obviously it brings the right sort of form, gets Kieran McAvoy on board. He's won this race 3 times. He knows how to win a Melbourne Cup. Gets barrier 9, 55 kilos. There's a lot of ticks there in terms of the barrier, but also the weight as well. But $3.50, that is very, very short for a Melbourne Cup. There's a lot of horses in this race, and Doval Legend, one of the criticisms, in fact, is that it's only raced in small fields so far throughout its career.
Which
so how is it going to go?
65 place.
Yeah.
Sitting there going, even that's too short.
And hasn't raced much further than 2000, or was that Montefilia? One of those two favourites at about 10s hadn't raced much more than 2000, which a lot of them haven't. But
that's the thing. There's always a question mark for a lot of these horses. Will they go the trip? Will they see out 3,200 metres? Because it's a big step for a lot of these horses. In terms of what I like tomorrow, look, Doval Legend, you have to have something on it, but I think just be patient because I don't think it's going to start at 350. That's for sure. I can't ignore Duis though. That would be my one at odds. I think this is a high quality horse, which just I think has been targeted for this race, but has just dropped off its form recently. But look, it was a fairly eye-catching run along with Montefilia in the Caulfield Cup. Gets Hugh Bowman on board, 55.5 kilos, barrier 10, and $26 again. Like that's good odds. That would be my odds tip. But look, others to consider: definitely Doval Legend, definitely without a fight, one of the other big foreign raiders for this this race gets William Buick for the ride as well. Montefilia, don't rule out Montefilia. Jason Collett rides one of the few Kiwi connections in this race, along with Mick D. Hopefully Luna Flare comes through the vet check tomorrow as well. But so for you, Realm of Flowers.
Realm of Flowers.
For you,
I'll
Valmont
go
Declare.
Yeah, go on.
And I'm going to say Duis as my odds tip, I suppose. But look, it's hard to look past Dover Legend as well. So if you have something on all of those, hopefully between us, I don't know, is that the first four? Have we got the first four?
I think we've got the first four. Yeah. So if you want to make some money,
So if you wanna
ignore
scratch
everything
all-
we've just said.
There we go. Write them off.
See how you go. Look, good luck tomorrow. Please make sure, if you can't watch along for the race, make sure you follow on newshub.co.nz. We'll have live updates for you there. Unlike O-Rich, gamble responsibly.